my Cancers. Welcome to your weekly reading for the period of June 1st to June 7th. If this resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email. If you're on YouTube, I'm also leaving a link below for the weekly extra, which will include love, career, finance, and health. And then just check out my playlist and my library also. Ask me a question on Instago. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, let's get to the reading for this week. So overall, I'm seeing that there's financial distress going on, okay? And I'll break it down little by little, but I'm seeing that you might, trouble with finances or practical matters or what have you. I'm not feeling this as a love reading, just so those of you know right off the bat. So here we have the influences that you're passing out of prior to the week of June 1st to the 7th. So Two of Pentacles in reverse is having a really hard time like getting things into balance, and it's usually, since it's the Pentacles, it's usually about finances and just trying so hard, and no matter how hard you're trying, you kind of can't keep your head above water. You're having a hard time making ends meet. So financial stresses, maybe you gambled and you lost something. It could be that you're needing to work tirelessly to kind of get out of this situation. You could be working under a taskmaster and their demands are kind of incredible. So you're just really, really busy and having a very kind of difficult time coming out of a situation. But I see the Judgment card here, which to me, that's you're having some kind of awakening, or you're realizing, okay, I need to have perspective on here and I need to really figure out why I'm struggling, what I'm going to do about it, and make a choice on how I'm going to move forward. And again, this is what you're passing out of, or what you passed out of. So you kind of decide to step back, look at the situation from a different perspective, and then whatever conclusions you come to sort of based on that, you make the decision to, okay, I'm going to make a choice, and then I'm not going to look in my rearview mirror. I'm not going to I'm going to try to release any regrets I have or anything like that. And you're looking at it very honestly and very pure. So it's sometimes the Judgment card can be like a light bulb moment where something kind of triggers you, or there's a catalyst and you're like, aha, now I know what I should do. And you kind of just release everything and say, you know what, I'm going to do this, and I'm just not going to regret it. I'm not going to look back, anything of that sort. So we get into the actual week of June 1st to the 7th. We have the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Again, a situation where you're working very hard, and you might be feeling that you need to do this because of the situation that you're in. I mean, obviously a lot of people are going through that right now, but I feel like some people are being put on the back burner. So you might be telling yourself, I have to do what I have to do during this time, but it's affecting your personal life. Or some people are feeling neglected. Sometimes like in the home, they feel neglected because, you're working and you're working, you're a little, obsessed with finances. And you're also could be just figuring out how to create more money in your situation, almost to the point of greed. So the Queen of Pentacles reverse can be very obsessed with money, very dependent on money, very greedy, very selfish when it comes to that. And that's like her end all. So, and I'm kind of getting that could be part of it, because the Four of Pentacles in the upright is very much about security through material things. So, holding on to things that you have, holding on to things that you've earned, holding on to things around you. So, because you don't know when more of them are going to be coming. So I feel, June, you're very possessive and you're very concerned still about money in the June 1st to the 7th. Now, as we move out, this is interesting to me because we have the Six of Cups in the upright with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I'm getting that somebody from your past approaches you, or you try to connect with somebody because the situation you're in right now isn't really working out for you. So you're kind of thinking back to a better time, better memory you had, maybe a place where you worked and things really jived and it was just a nice environment. Maybe a friend that that you can count on. And you're actually considering kind of going back or reconnecting with that employer or that job or that friend, or because you have really fond memories of, this person or that entity, or how things how things were, yes, it's plural, how things were in the past. You might also have someone that just like pops up out of nowhere. Sometimes the Six of Cups can be an ex or somebody that you've known, and boom, they're like right there. And your this situation is an option that's presenting itself to you coming off of this difficulty that you're kind of experiencing. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I can see that you're not necessarily sure. So you're not sure if you should reconnect with that person from the past. You're not sure if this is a path that you should follow. You're really kind of doubtful, confused, not knowing if this is the direction that you should necessarily go in. And I don't know because if it's this person or that you're going back instead of forward, but I see you thinking about it longingly, but then questioning if that's really what you should do. So it could kind of go back here to the Judgment here, where you're kind of okay. I need to make a choice. It needs to happen, and you're still in this situation. And here you're presented with a choice, but you're not moving forward powerfully in regards to it for some reason. And I almost feel like it's because you guys are saying that maybe it's better to, you're hesitant because you were very, how am I going to say this? You're very, it's almost like you made a promise to yourself that you were just going to keep moving forward, and you're very clear about it and have that clarity. And then as you move out of June, not out of June, out of the first week of June, this encounter presents itself, and then you're doubting yourself. So I feel like there's a frustration that kind of goes along with that. So that's energies I'm seeing for June 1st to June 7th. If this resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email and we can make that happen. Click on the link below. It'll take you to the weekly X, where it will talk about love, career, finances, and health for this week. Otherwise, best of luck to you. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.